you guys? What's up? We are going to do some makeup today. I want to show you guys Rocky though, because he's being so cute right now. Let me light my candles. Hi, heels on my titties. Don't say and gabbana all on my titties. Okay. All right. Light that candle. Okay, then let's go light my Tuscany candle that I love so much. Hey everybody, come on in. I'm going to share my story with you guys because there seems to be some misinformation floating around that I'm against Suboxone. Somebody just commented it on my Scene TV interview. If y'all haven't seen, I just posted an interview with this website called Scene TV. They had me on their channel, and I would love for you guys to check it out. I'm sharing my story of having my son while I was under the influence. Okay. Hey, Natalie. So y'all want to see how Rocky's doing? Who wants to see Rocky? Let me know. And also, get into how skinny I'm getting, y'all. For those of you guys that are new here, you might not be able to tell, but a bitch is losing weight. A bitch is getting skinny. Yes! A bitch will be skinny before you know it. Woo! Okay, here we go. Where's my baby at? Come here, babies. Everybody wants to meet you. Everybody wants to meet you. Him was sleeping. Okay, go back in your little sleeping hole. Look, he crawled into all my pillows. Is that my good boy? Are you my good boy, Rock? Are you my good boy? That's my baby. Okay, be a good boy. I'm going to go do my makeup. So, yes, I'm losing weight. I'm so proud of myself, you guys, because I've been working so hard on controlling my appetite and not overeating and all those things. And so it's just like, it's happening. It's happening. I'm losing weight and I am so proud of myself. So, yes, that is so awesome, Ange. Yeah. So, honestly, I think I'm only down like 4 or 5 pounds, but I have been scanning my body with this website called Me360. And it shows that I've lost like 2 or 3 inches on my waist and my bust already in the 3 weeks that I have been on this medication that I'm on, which is Ozempic. For those of you guys that are new here, I was diagnosed with diabetes recently. Diagnosed. Reddit rats. Diagnosed. Let me show you my prescription because the rats swear that I'm getting Ozempic off the streets, you guys. Oh my God. Reddit rats, read it and weep. You idiots. Yes, I am so honest. I'm so honest and open about every aspect of my life. I am so honest and so transparent that I get myself in trouble a lot of times because I tell my business too much. Yeah, I'm diabetic, Ange. I got diagnosed 2 or 3 weeks ago. I love you guys too. So I started my Ozempic journey 3 weeks ago. This week will be my 4th week on it. I take my injection on Thursdays. And so far, 3 weeks in, I've only threw up 1 time. I'm still on 0.25 of a milligram. So I will take it 1 more time and then I go up to 0.5. So what I've been doing to combat the nausea is I do have Zofran that my doctor called in. So that's really been helping me a lot with like my nausea and stuff. Oh, I hate how y'all are I'm looking down at y'all. Let me get y'all propped up on something. Okay. Oh, really? 1 milligram? I'm not there yet. Ashley, I thought you got gallbladder surgery. I thought your gallbladder had to get taken out because of it. Is that you? Yeah, Anchor Girl. Oh my gosh, the high of losing weight. Yes, it feels so much better than any high of drugs. Like, I have been so insecure about my weight for so long, you know. Yes, I do know about modafinil. Yes, I have a friend who takes it for meth addiction recovery. So I have been so insecure about my weight for so long, and just, you know, when you don't know that you're diabetic and you're eating food and your insulin is spiking every time you eat food, or, you know, I was struggling so much because I was always hungry and always snacky feeling, you know? I was always hungry and always snacky feeling. And so, all of that was like because my blood sugar and everything was so out of whack. You know, it was because all the stuff going on in my body was trying to tell me that I needed help. You know what I mean? My body was trying to tell me that I needed to go to the doctor because I was diabetic. You know, I fell asleep at 9 o'clock last night, Britt. You know, I'm an old lady. You know? No, Ozempic is not a stimulant. Ozempic's not a stimulant. Modafinil is a stimulant. Yes. Modafinil, some people, it just depends if your doctor will do that. But I have a friend who uses it. Her psychiatrist prescribed it to her to help her with her meth addiction recovery, and it saved her life. Because she was like me and like really struggling with like lack of energy and depression and all that stuff. And, getting on modafinil helped her, just like Suboxone, you guys, for opioid addiction. It's just like treating an addiction like that with MAT recovery. And so, I have been sharing about MAT recovery online since 2016, and I basically started the MAT recovery movement. Like, I'm not trying to take credit for all of it, but like, I was one of the first, at least female recovery advocates talking about being on Suboxone and like sharing it with the world. You know, back then when I first came on the scene, the only recovery advocates that were like active was people like Kalichi, Andrew Hager Live, James Sweezy, who else? There wasn't like a lot of women. There wasn't like Chandelier she hadn't came around yet. It was just like me and like maybe one other person. Addict Chick. And Addict Chick wasn't on medication assisted treatment. She was, just doing it without anything. And so I've been sharing about, you want to come on and tell your benzo story? Okay, will you send me a message, please, Michelle? Text me, girl. That would be perfect. I would love that. Foundation. Okay, that's what I need to focus. Focus. All of focus, Nicole. We're going to take some of these are both Danessa Myricks foundations. This one is a serum foundation that has like light coverage. And then we are going to take this one that is the Vision Cream cover. It's like super duper coverage. And put a dot of that in there. And then mix it up together. So, when I started sharing my journey online, like I was like laughed at by the recovery community. People made fun of me. People told me I wasn't sober because I was on Suboxone. And can you imagine coming into the recovery community who basically all they all talk about is 12-step AA stuff? Okay, coming into the recovery community in 2016 online, all they're talking about is AA literature and jargon, and here you come out of nowhere talking about I'm sober on Suboxone. You know what I mean? And people were shitting their pants. Like, what? You can't be sober and on Suboxone? And I was like, yeah, I can. Watch me, bitch. And so that's what I did. And so when this guy just commented on my interview that I uploaded saying that I tell people they're not sober on methadone and Suboxone, and I'm like, that is a lie from the pit of fucking hell. Okay, Brandon, text me and I'll get you on for an interview. That is a lie from the pit of hell. I have never, ever denounced somebody on MAT. Okay, Matt, text me. If y'all want to come tell y'all stories, text me. And we'll set you up. Because Wednesday I have Brianna coming on. She's from the Blacklist podcast. Brianna's coming on Wednesday at noon. And she's going to tell her story. I'm so excited. Her story is going to be titled, Fighting Complacency in Recovery. I open this window because I'm burning up. Whew. Fighting complacency in recovery. So that's what we're going to be talking about with Brianna on Wednesday at noon. Shut the heat off because I be getting hot, y'all. I be getting worked up talking, you know. I just will be damned if somebody tries to say some lies about me, because I'm like basically the first Matt advocate that ever was. So have several seats, motherfuckers. So, Suboxone saved my life. Like, it saved my life. I would not be here today if I hadn't got on it, you guys. Okay? I would have died. Do not be anxious, you guys. Okay? Michelle, or if you want to, it will send 3 messages if we don't follow each other. Can somebody here, how can I do this? My email is nicole@socialtypro.com. If you guys want to email me, socialtypro is socialtypro.com. socialtypro. socialtypro.com. Just email me then. Okay? Okay. So, let's keep it going. How's Rocky doing? Is he over there on his bed sleeping? Okay, good. He's sleeping. Okay, let's put some, the Laneige lip sleeping mask in the flavor Gummy Bear, okay? It just hits. High heels on my titties. Dolce and Gabbana all on my titties. Hey, guys. Okay, I'm live with my TikTok account. Sorry, my husband and my son just got home from the store. So, telling your story, you guys. A lot of you guys message me and you say, how do I get started? How do I get started sharing my story, right? It's easy, you guys. You just start. Just start. Okay? I'm making videos on my jobs TikTok. It's Socialty Pro Team on TikTok.
We got puppy pads.
Thank you.
And then we got a different kind. Nate wanted the lavender.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
So I got that. And then eucalyptus, citrus, and spearmint.
Okay, cool. The baby's on the bed sleeping. Stop. You have to stop worrying about how to do it and just do it. Just grab your phone and start recording yourself on video, okay? Sharing your story. That's how I got started. I didn't, worry about what people thought about what I looked like. I didn't worry about what people thought about me. I just started making videos, sharing my story. And that's what you have to do. Just get started, okay? The video that we're doing with Brianna, it's going to be live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So you guys will have to come over to my YouTube channel to watch it. If you don't know that, it's linked in my bio. It's called Discovering Nicole. Don't let people discourage you. Just start, okay? Just start. A great way to start your social media journey, you guys. Do not worry about what people think about you. Exactly, Brandon. Exactly. Because you're going to be helping people, all right? Just by sharing your story. My ear feels dirty, so I'm about to clean it out with y'all. People are going to say mean stuff. People are going to talk shit. People are going to make fun of you. That's just par for the course with social media, okay? Oh my God, why does that feel so dirty? Wow, dude. I just got the biggest piece of wax. Y'all want to see it? Are y'all nasty like I am? Wow, dude. Neil, yeah. Look at this piece of wax that just came out of my ear. I'm going to show it to y'all because clean my ears every day, and look at this. Whoa! Neil, look. It's a huge piece of wax, dude.
It's probably a hard piece that got, like, stuck down on the...
I'm so proud of you, Matthew. I saw you live the other day. Look.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
And you know why it is? It's because I use Q-tips and it pushes it in there. But that just came out of my ear, dude. Whoa! Are y'all nasty like me? I love doing that kind of shit. That is a lot. I know. And you guys listen to me. You can ask my son. I will chase him around to try and get his ears cleaned out. That's how obsessed I am with making sure my ears are clean, and his too. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, sorry about that. I have a girl shopping for me at Kroger, so I just want to make sure she's getting the stuff. Not fun. That's what had to happen to my son. Since we're talking about earwax real fast, let me tell y'all a story. So, when Nathaniel was a baby, probably about 10 or 11 months old, right before he got taken away from me, okay? I realized that when I would call his name, he wasn't turning around, like he wasn't hearing me, okay? So I took him to an ear, nose, and throat doctor, and he had to get tubes put in his ears, okay? He was 1 year old when this happened. Okay, he gets tubes put in his ears and life goes on. He can hear me now, right? Well, about a month ago, he had this like cough and congestion that just was not going away, okay? It was like his ears, nose, and his throat were just fucked up, right? So I made an appointment at the regular doctor, and the regular doctor went inside Nate's ear, and he had his tubes still in there from fucking when he was 1 year old. They're supposed to fall out. They never fell out. And he's 9. So, I freaked out. My doctor was like, it's okay. You know, I can't grab it because I'm not, like, he's just a primary care. He was like, but I'm going to send you to one of my colleagues that I went to college with he works in ears, nose, and throat. And I was like, okay. So, he sent me to this guy named Graves Hernsberger here in Little Rock, and I took Nate in, and the guy was like, holy cow, these tubes had basically been like surrounded and encompassed by wax, right? That's why, because I was always wondering why my son's ears were so dirty. Every time I would clean them out, I would get big, large chunks of wax. It's because the wax was collecting around the tube. And so, we went to the ears, nose, and throat doctor, and you know what he did? He literally just went and sucked it right out. I live in Little Rock, Arkansas. He just sucked the tubes right out, and that was it. And then he cleaned Nate's ears out, and Nate was like, oh my God, I can hear so much better now. And I was like, holy cow. So you know you're not supposed to use Q-tips in your ears. You're supposed to. The doctor told me to get mineral oil and just put like 2 to 4 drops of mineral oil in your ear. And it should, I guess it dislodges the wax and it flows out. I don't know. But I've been using Q-tips since I was a little kid. What about you guys? You know? I know, right? I was so thankful because, like, that could have damaged his eardrum or something. We had no idea. You know, we had no idea. Nate doesn't really get sick a lot, so I had no idea that his tubes were still in his ears. I mean, he's up on all his shots, and he goes for, like, a checkup, but there was never any, like, I don't know. I guess they just got missed. They didn't see him in his yearlies, you know? Yeah, when you put them in your ear, what the doctor told me is it's basically like pushing that wax down farther. Isn't that crazy? So, anyways, y'all just got to see me. I felt like my ear was dirty, and I was like going like this, and I scooped that wax right out. That was crazy. Big ass ball of wax. But you see how it just kind of like, it came to the surface and then I could feel it in my ear. Ooh. Ooh. Let me go get the baby so y'all can see him. This is my baby. Hey, babies. Go pee pee. 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 Good boy. He's such a good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Rocky. Good boy. I have pee pee pads down in this bathroom if y'all are wondering why I'm just sitting him down. I can't take him outside yet because he hasn't had his parvo shots yet, or whatever. You know, the shots that protect him from getting sicknesses. But he is growing like a little weed. And I'm just obsessed with him. Yes, girl, this is Rocky. Rocky Balboa Pludre. And I'll say, come on, Rock, get up and fight. Get up and fight, Rock. And we wrestle, and he loves to play with Mommy because Mom is just a wild one. Oh, him's tired. I'm going to let you go lay down in your bed, okay? And then I'll feed you here in about an hour, all right, Bubba? Go lay down. And he'll just get in his cage and lay down like a good boy. I don't lock it or anything. I leave it open so he can come in and out. But that's his little safe space that he knows he can go into. But anyways, back to a little bit about my story. So yeah, that's how I got started on social media, you guys, was sharing about medication-assisted treatment and my journey. And it's so funny to me when people try to like make shit up about me that's not true. You know, I've never shamed anybody for being on methadone or Suboxone because I'm on Suboxone. Like, it's just so crazy to me. Why would somebody even... I'm one of the biggest MAT advocates you will find online. Like, I work with one of the best MAT doctors in the world, okay? I work with one of the best telehealth companies that provides medication-assisted treatment. Like, this isn't just something I started doing yesterday. Like, I've been doing this for years, you know? Yeah, they'll keep track of it for you. It's really, I'm going to tell you, Matthew, just so you don't get discouraged, okay? It's really hard to get people to follow through and click the link and go get their shit done. I cannot, that's why I give my phone number out to people. So this might help you a little bit in the future if you feel comfortable doing it. Or create a text now number where people can text you. So that way you can help walk them through the process. Because that's the main problem I see, is that people they get confused and then they give up. And so that's why I give my phone number out with my Recovery Delivered link, you know, so that way I can help them and make sure they're getting signed up and get finished, you know. So if that's something you want to do, that helped me a lot, and it helped me to get more of my people in and finished. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Now, I started Recovery Delivered and just had my second appointment last week. Thank you for doing this, Ashley. Thank you for doing the pinned comments so I can see them. I appreciate that. That helps me a lot. That is so awesome, Katie. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. And if you have any issues or any problems or you need help with anything, just send me a message and I'll reach out to them. I do my best to try and help everybody. You know, I'm only one person and there's a lot of patients. And so if you reach out to me though, because you're having like an issue getting a hold of them, or you just haven't, you're confused or anything, just let me know and I'll jump on it and get a hold of somebody at the office and help you guys out. And that's with Recovery Delivered online telemed for Suboxone treatment. Now, I also work for a mat doctor in California who also does benzo tapers and alcohol detoxes, all kinds of stuff Dr. B does. And so I've been working with Dr. B for the longest, for like 4 years. And, like, I love Dr. B, and I trust him. Like, I trust Dr. B with my husband. When my husband relapsed, that's who I called, was Dr. B. Hey, Mackenzie, what's up, baby? Cheapest and most, yeah, nobody can beat them on price. Unless you're getting it for free, of course. You know? Okay. We're going to use this color, which is Salty Siren. It's like an orangey color. Boop, 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 boop. Get you a job with Dr. B? Yeah. You, I mean, the reason why I have that job with him, it's more because I manage his social media for him. So I kind of got an inside connection there. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise I would have never probably even known who he was. But I just adore Dr. B. He's like I just talked to him this morning actually, and was telling him, because I haven't got to talk to him in a while because he's been so busy and I've been so busy. And, I was telling him about how I was diagnosed with diabetes, and he was like, "Oh my God, I cannot believe that." And I was like, "I know, right?"
Or did he fly off?
No. What?
He came in and found us.
Oh, he was in his cage.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't jump off the bed.
Okay.
Thank goodness. Yeah, I wouldn't leave him up there without seeing him, without supervising him. Patient was terrified to change, but thanks, Nicole. It's the best choice I've made. And I am so proud of you, girl. And I'm so glad that it's working for you. You know, I always worry because I know how, you know, a lot of people that have pain, like some people say Suboxone doesn't touch it. Then I have other people who swear by Suboxone. Like another one of my really close moderators, Pixie, she got on Suboxone last year. She's been on it for a year now, and she swears by it. It saved her life. It helps her so much with her pain, you know? But then I meet other people who say that it doesn't touch their pain. So I'm always a little afraid when it's somebody reaching out to me for pain management. You know what I mean? That's why I always tell you guys, like, there's other options. If you don't want to do something like Suboxone, you could do methadone. You could advocate with your doctor for a different kind of pain med, you know. But some people, I think, being on pain meds, especially with the current climate the way it is, with the way doctors don't want to prescribe it, it's like they're having so much issues when they go to the pharmacy, you know. They're having so much issues when they're going to the pharmacy to get their regular prescribed pain medication, and it's just like such a headache, you know. And so I also think that's another reason why a lot of people are switching over to MAP meds for pain treatment, because they are not getting the harassment at the pharmacy anymore that they were getting, you know. And that pisses me off, because every person should be able to get pain meds if they need it. Yeah, some people it doesn't help for their chronic pain, and then it's like 50-50 split is what I noticed, you know. Some people swear by it, and some people say no way. You just got to try and figure it out for yourself. But when people reach out to me that need pain management, I try to educate them the best I can on MAT, on what Suboxone is going to feel like for them, how they're going to feel when they first take it. I will literally help you go through the process of getting onto it. I mean, Ange can tell you, she's in here. I walked her through and kind of just helped her on the journey. Okay. What color eyeshadow do I want to do today? Let's think, you guys. I got all these palettes right here. So I'm thinking purple today. Are y'all feeling me? Do you hear I hear my little munchkin in there barking at them. I'm thinking I want to do purple. What do y'all think? High heels on my tippies. Dolce & Gabbana all on my titties. Let's do a poll. A poll of what? Oh. Oh, I'm like, what? What are you nervous about? Insomnia for what, baby? Sober butterfly? What are you talking about? Tell me. I didn't see what you said earlier. So, how does she get started? With what, Nikki? With Suboxone treatment? There's a link in my bio. All you gotta do is click that link or send me a DM, and I'll send you my cell phone number and walk you through the process. Are you talking about tapering off of something, Sober Butterfly? Like, I'll tell you this. If you're trying to taper off of any medication, Suboxone, methadone, benzos, anything, okay? Taper as slow as you can. Because what causes you to not be able to sleep and all that stuff is because your body is trying to stabilize, right? And so if you're struggling with not being able to sleep and having really bad insomnia, that means your body's not stable at that dose and you need to stay at that dose a little bit longer. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're going to use this pinky purple color. Gabapentin. Oh, yeah. For so many years, people tried to tell me that gabapentin wasn't habit forming or doesn't cause dependency. And I was like, yes, it does. Hey, Tara, what's up, girl? Yes, it does. But it's like, to me, coming off of gabapentin, I was on gabapentin as well in 2009 or 10. To me, it was a lot like benzodiazepine withdrawal. And so going low and slow, tapering as low and slow as you can is so important. So that way you don't have, you have less likelihood to feel that horrible, awful feeling, you know? And if you're feeling really awful, you might need to go up a little bit and stabilize there. Sometimes you got to go back and forth to find your groove when you're tapering. Okay, let's take this lighter purple. It's like finding what works, you know? And whenever I was titrating off of my mental health meds recently, there was a couple of times where I was like, okay, I need to take more because I can tell that I'm struggling, you know? And so I kind of went back and forth until I found the right drop for when I was dropping down. And then I would stay at that and take that consistently, you know? That's right, baby. I'm high on weight loss. I'm so high. Don't tell the Reddit rats. They're going to be like, oh my God, Nicole said she was getting high. I knew it. I knew it. She said she was getting high. I knew it. Hey, Suzanne, I would talk to your doctor and see what they suggest, but you got to just fill it out, you know, see how you're feeling, and be very, very careful when you're tapering down. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. Listen to your body, okay? Don't make drastic drops. Don't listen to your body. Okay. Yeah. So whenever it took me, you know what I say, you guys? I always tell people, when I drop off of anything, when I was dropping off my mental health meds, okay, I stayed at my drops every 30 days. And people are like, that's so slow. Yeah, I know. It is slow. That's why. Because I don't want to fucking feel like shit. So I'm going really slow. Yes, a month. It takes about 14 to 17 days just for your body to like actually start adjusting and getting stable. And so, yeah, a month. You know what I'm going to start doing? I didn't do it this look, but I'm going to start, you know how all the girlies here on TikTok, they do the darker colors first and then the lighter color to blend it out? I do lightest to darkest. That's how I've always done it. Yeah, don't let anybody push you. If you got a doctor that doesn't care, you know, and then, like I said, going slow is so important. Going slow. If you're going, look at me, if you think you're going slow, you're probably not going slow enough. Okay? Like, seriously, real talk. If you think you're going slow and you're tapering low and slow, you're probably not going slow enough. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down. That's great. Yes, that's how Dr. B does it with our patients. I mean, of course, he helps, but he lets you drive the bus, you know, and he will help and make any adjustments that need to be made. But, like, if you come in and you're like, I feel like shit, I don't need to go down this month, he's like, okay, let's pause your taper and get back on track. You know? So, that's a great doctor right there. That's a fucking good doctor right there. Because most of these doctors think they know it all and won't listen to their patients. So when you find a doctor that actually listens to his patients, baby, that is a fucking win in my book. We're going to take this dark purple now. Yeah, Sublocade is a great option. You know? I don't know if I'm going to try and get off Suboxone this year or not. I'm going to see how my weight loss journey goes. And if I'm feeling really good, about 6 months from now, I might do a Suboxone taper and try to get off. But I'm not really, you guys, I really don't care. I don't mind being on Suboxone. It doesn't bother me. I really prefer it. I feel safe on it, you know? I feel safe and stable, and so that's why I've never, like, I don't worry about it anymore. I used to be worried about it because people would judge me, and they would tell me that I wasn't sober or in recovery, and so I felt like I had this need to, like, prove myself to people. But, like, now, I just don't give a fuck what people think, because most people who know me in real life know the deal, you know? And anybody else, it's just noise, you know? It's just fucking noise. Fuck the noise. Okay, let's take this powder off from underneath my eyes and do the underside. And then put some beautiful shimmers on these eyes, okay? Tongue tingling. Yeah, I used to get sores underneath my tongue from a certain brand, the Alvagen brand. So there's different manufacturers of Suboxone, generic Suboxone, and there used to be, I don't know if they have them, if Alvagen is even around anymore, but there used to be a brand called Alvagen. And when I tell you guys, it made my tongue so sore. It was horrible. Horrible. Where's my little squirt at? Okay, just making sure. My little Hershey squirt. Okay. Okay, let's see. We got all these beautiful colors. Okay. So, you know, we want to do purple, so that's so light. Like, I don't want it to be that light. Yeah. Okay, we're going to take that one. Happy New Year, honey. Happy New Year. some glitter particles went on my eye. I should have left that damn powder underneath. Oh well. Ooh, let me go ahead and put some powder underneath my eyes. Okay, let's grab this and just go pop, pop, pop. And then we'll go pop, pop, pop. There we go. Okay. Here is my favorite. It's like a beautiful, like purpley. It almost looks like a grape, huh? Looks like a little grape soda. A little grape soda. Yeah. Yep, some people have like little allergic reactions to the Suboxone brand, different brands. I know if y'all watch Brandy, her daughter had an allergic reaction where her throat swelled up. So, you know, it's just everybody's body is different. And, oh, wait a second. Where's that other purple that I love? Hold on, you guys. Here it is. So this color is by Menagerie Cosmetics. And it's really pretty too. So we're going to put that on in the front. It's more of a lilac-y purple. I feel like the one color I put on, is more of a pinky purple. So let's go ahead and put this on the front. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was going to bring a lot of sparkle crumbs. Okay. So, there we go. I love doing my makeup with you guys. I've been doing my makeup almost every day, either here on live or on YouTube, you know. And I've just been loving doing it with y'all. It's just been a fun process for me to get on here and chit-chat about life and recovery and just social media things, you know? And I love you guys. I love y'all so much. Okay, then let's take that other pink purple that I had and go a little bit right here. Yeah, pinky purple right there. And put it right here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And then we're going to take that dark purple and go on the outer corner again, just to really tie the whole look together. Okay. Damn, my stomach. I need to eat something. That's what's wrong. I haven't eaten anything. Thank you, baby. Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for the compliment. I love doing my makeup, so yeah. This year, I'm going to start really focusing on, like, getting stuff done. I'm going to write my book this year, all about my addiction recovery story and all the things I've experienced thus far in addiction recovery. I'm going to talk about the stigma of Suboxone and how many years it took me to finally get the help that I really needed. Like, I'm going to talk about a lot in my book. It's going to be an expose of the treatment industry. No, it's going to be good, though. It's going to be my story and sharing from my heart, you know? Okay, gorgeous. gorgeous, my loves. Now, let's get some eyeliner and some highlighter. Can you believe, I know, right? This year flew by. It flew by. Like, I opened my eyes and we were in 2024. It's so wild to me, dude. Like, honestly. You know?
I will be back in just a second.
Where are you going?
You can sit right, no, in the other room. I'll be right back. Stay right there, puppies.
Does he need to go potty?
No, no.
He pee-peed on the floor?
No.
Okay. You better not have my Mr. Pister. My little Mr. Pister. Okay, let's get some black eyeliner. Where's it at? Oh yeah, my easy peasy chicken deasy eyeliner. Oh yeah, I remember my new year because I'm sober. Sober as a judge. What highlighter do I want to use today? What the hell? Huh. Why does that have that? Is it spilling out? Oh no. I guess I just have to clean it up right here because I got it on the outside of the packaging. Okay. And then I want to use, I think I want to use my, yes. We're going to use this highlighter, which is the Fenty Beauty highlighter. Yesterday I put on lashes and everything and then I fell asleep. Can y'all believe that? I'm so mad. I was tired last night though. I was really tired. Okay. It's just, honestly, this is just like sparkles in a clear base. You know? It's very translucent, and so that's why I like it, because it doesn't look bad on my skin tone, you know? Because I have pretty tan skin. Okay, there we go. Looks great. All right, now we got to do some black eyeliner. Y'all, I need to wash my brushes. Can y'all help me remember that? Because a bitch is out of this. Let's put this. A bitch's brushes are dirty. And, you know, when you're using dirty brushes, it can cause breakouts and all that crap, you know? So I really want to get my brushes cleaned. Hey, the lady with the groceries should be here anytime now. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we gotta do the black eyeliner. So, oh, you love these little earrings too? I had them made, the little opals. They're crystal opals. Purple and blue colored. Okay. Y'all know I'm not a makeup YouTuber, so I suck at showing you guys how to do this stuff. But I wish I could do it better in the camera so you could really see. Because so many people tell me how much they struggle to do their liner. And I try to show how to do it right. But it goes wonky on me sometimes. Oop. How are y'all? What did y'all do for y'all's New Year? Did anybody do anything fun besides sleep like I did? Me and my son and my husband brought in the New Year together, as usual.
Yeah, you gotta get it though.
Do what?
It's in that bag.
Okay, one more. This side always gets me. It's harder for me to do because it's my left side. And I'm right-handed.
Good boy, Marcos. Oh, take.
What's Paco doing?
He's right here.
Where's my baby?
He was just eating up the rest of the food.
Where's Rocky?
He's right here with me, too.
Good boy, Rocky. Good boy. Perfect, huh?
2 little buds.
2 little peas in a pod. Rocky and Paco. We were going to name him Rocco, but then I realized it rhymed too much with Paco. And, you know, I don't want Paco to think I'm calling his name when I'm calling Rocky. So we just changed it to Rocky. And so now I call him Rocky or Rock. When we're wrestling, I call him Rock. Rock! Get up, Rock. Fight, Rock, fight. And he's the sweetest little dog. I didn't know how much I needed that little dog. That's how happy he makes me, you guys. Okay. Okay. So I was watching this girl that I follow here on social media. She's a makeup artist, and her name is Alyssa Marie. She works for Anastasia Beverly Hills. And she was talking about lip lining, which I suck at. And so I was actually paying attention to her video because it taught me how to do better on my lip liner. My favorite lip liner color, and you can probably tell because it's almost gone, is Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, really? That's awesome, Alyssa. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Medium. Do you hear it? Are you Rocky?
Oh, wait.
Rocky.
Is there only 3 or is there 4?
Who you barking at, Mistle? Mistle, who you barking at?
I hear a bell. Maybe I have
What are you doing? Don't do that, because that was going to give him diarrhea.
Just give him a little bell. It's just a needle.
I know, Neil, but you don't need to give him all that
Hey, Nate, you want to
people
watch
food.
John Wick 3?
Oh, good job, Tater Tot.
Come here.
So, here we go. I go a little bit above my lip line on
Just came on.
the Cupid's bow.
Tick-tock, tick.
And then a little under here. Then connect.
Ooh, creepy.
And connect. And connect. It was great. It was another. That was my what, 8th sober New Year. So it was great. I spent it with my family. And then shade in the sides is what she said.
Yeah, this is the 3rd one.
Okay.
2020 or something.
I know. I hate it. I suck at it too.
This is number 3.
Okay.
So 2 years ago was 2020.
What, you guys? What are y'all watching?
John Wick 3, Parabellum.
Boring. Okay. Then we're going to use this matte color, which is L'Oreal Nude Admirable. Look how good this color looks, y'all.
Hold on, Zoe.
It goes perfect with the darker pink lip liner. Because I'm not a brown, I don't like wearing brown nudes on my lips. I feel like it looks like you have dookie around your lips. I like wearing pink nudes. So, now I just need to do some mascara. We're going to take a little bit of this. This is like a beigey nude kind of. Hey, thank you, Aurora. I love you too. Okay, cool. I really appreciate that. That was so sweet of you to say that. I do my best to help any way I can, you guys. I might not be, on here all the time, but I do my best to answer all y'all's questions. I do my best to message you guys when y'all message me. I do my best. I really, really do. Okay, my favorite. Look how much of this I've already used, you guys. Like I'm telling you, oh my gosh, it smells so fucking good. It's called Acro Bake is the flavor, bake. It smells like a sweet lemon square that your granny would bring to Thanksgiving dinner with lemon cream cheese icing. Okay, that's what it smells like. Ugh, it's delicious. So, if you ever meet me in real life and you come up to me, I will definitely smell like a whole ass dessert, and you will most likely want to eat me. Okay? You made it to 1 year sober. Good job. That's amazing. You can do anything you put your mind to, you guys. Okay? You want to stay sober? Do it. You want to fucking get custody of your kids back? Do it. You want to fucking rule the world? Do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. All the other stuff is just noise. All the other stuff is just people don't know what they're fucking talking about. I'm telling you, you have all the power in the world to choose sobriety and recovery every single day. Every single day. Okay? There is nothing that controls you but you. Okay? Dig deep, find the strength from within, and toss those drugs out the window. And start taking control of your life back. When we're in active addiction, we give our lives over to these substances. Okay? Because the substances are providing us with relief. Okay? The link is in my bio, pretty feet, to Recovery Delivered. It says, get Suboxone here. And you click the box. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. We give our power over to drugs and alcohol because drugs and alcohol are providing us with the relief that we're seeking, right? But then after years and years and years of doing these drugs, they stop providing us the relief and they're only harming us, And so once you get to that point and you're tired, right? You're tired of dealing with the consequences and the horrible feeling of being fucked up or being in withdrawal all the time. And that's when you choose to take your life back. And you can do it. You can do it. Never look back. The only time we look back is when we're trying to share our story to help other people. Other than that, we're on the road to recovery, baby. And this, my friends, is our finished look. Let me go in here so you can see, because
But he wants to.
finished look. Thank you, thank you. I am going to download this video and put it up on YouTube so you guys can see it there if you didn't get to watch it all the way through. Happy New Year to everyone. I'm also going to be making a New Year's goals list video. Look how plump my upper lip looks. And it's just because I overlined it a little bit on the top, you guys.
Do you like it like that?
I love it. Do you like it? Nate says it looks good. Hi, Nate. Say hi, Daddy.
Hello.
That's my husband and my son.
Oh, he found it.
So,
now he's got more
yes. I love you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go make some videos now.
Hey, crucifix.